Hello everyone, I'm gonna do something for you, something encouraging for you in this time of Lent. I'm in the church as you can see, there's no one around. We'll surely open the door this afternoon, so maybe people will come in and they'll see this prayer park, this prayer journey. I don't know, it's called a prayer walk, yeah. And so there's a table where we can light candles, you see. And so I thought, why not to do that as the first thing in this video, just to light a candle. I don't know if you can see, but it should light at some point. Okay, yeah, it did. Wow, amazing what candles can do, really, from just, another candle that was burning. You can just have another one then that starts burning, and you can actually spread the flame, spread the joy. And so I was thinking about spreading the joy today. How can we spread joy around us? But first of all, let's take a passage in the Bible. Well, I'm back where the candle is, as you can see, and I brought with me a Bible as well. And I was thinking of this passage of Paul talking in Philippians to the Philippians, actually. And Paul is writing a very difficult time when around him it doesn't seem that there's so much to rejoice about. But still, Paul writes this great verse there where he says to the Philippians, "Rejoice in the Lord always." I will say it again, rejoice. And then he goes on to say, "Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." And so how wonderful is that, we don't have to look very far to look in our circumstances, to look in our wealth or our comfort to find joy, but it's really in God only that we can find joy, whatever our circumstances. And so, just to illustrate this again, Paul goes on to say, it doesn't go on to say that because this is in chapter 1, where he says, "Yes, I will continue to rejoice, for I know that through your prayers and God's provision of the Spirit of Jesus Christ, what has happened to me will turn out for my deliverance." So even when we're in time of despair, we know that what makes our joy is to see God turning things into our deliverance. And this is not something that happens on our own, because Paul is really aware that people are praying for him. So who are praying for you? Who do you ask prayer for? Who are you in sort of communion of prayer with in these times? Because he says, through your prayers and God's provision of the Spirit of Jesus Christ. So there's both. We're never alone in what we go through. And so I hope that this is encouraging for you, and I hope as well that through this video we can all be encouraged together. And I'm actually glad to go through Lent with all these people who take part in it, and we're not alone in doing it. So really feel encouraged. Right, just before I end this video, I've been thinking how to spread joy around us, to do something quite easy and that doesn't cost too much. It's snowing outside at the moment. I know it's probably isn't at the moment right now when you see the video, but at this time, like right now, it's snowing outside, and so I've done a special bonus for you at the end of this video. So see you there. Well guys, now it's snowing very hard. I thought about something. Did you know that you can also draw smileys on cars from the staff at STBK and make them very happy? Yay! I mean, that's not a happy smile, really, is it? And you see, that's easy. You spread joy.